Dear friends, this video is based on an article written by 14th Dalai Lama as told to a journalist. He is given here under verbatim so as to give the benefits to the audience in its originality. I quote, politics and governance are essential parts of a human society. Wherever people live together, there arises the need for order, guidance, and leadership. But for such systems to benefit all, they must rest on ethics, responsibility, and a sincere appointment to the common good. The principles of Dharma offers a timeless guide. Dharma is not confined to rituals or religious institutions. It refers to universal principles of truth, harmony, and virtue. At its heart lie compassion and wisdom, qualities vital not only for spiritual practitioners but for anyone in a position of power. Politics is often seen as a struggle for power, but in its higher purpose, it is a path of service, a means to create a just and peaceful society. When rooted in ethical values, politics becomes a sacred responsibility. When guided by honesty, humility, and compassion, political leadership becomes seva, selfless action. Leaders can then reduce suffering, protect the vulnerable, and build a social army. But when driven by ego or division, politics leads to harm, fear, mistrust, and inequality. This is why leaders must examine their intentions regularly and act for the greater good. Spiritual practice develops passions, mindfulness, self-restraint, and altruism. A compassionate leader acts without bias. A wise leader is not swayed by anger or personal gain. The Buddha's noble eightfold path includes a right livelihood in our time. Politics can be such a livelihood if pursued with a mindfulness and a commitment to non-harming. Dharma provides a moral compass to navigate the challenges of public life. Every action has consequences. The law of karma applies to policies as much as personal choices. Unwise decisions though popular at first, may bring many everlasting harm to the society. Ethical choices, though difficult, sow seeds of long-term benefit. Power is not for personal reward, it is a public trust. True leadership calls for inner training and as much as external skill. While Dharma can inspire, political life in diverse societies must remain inclusive. The state must stay neutral in religious matters. That is why I advocate for secular ethics, universal values that transcend religion. Qualities such as compassion, honesty, tolerance, and responsibility are not exclusive to any faith. They are human values. These can be taught in schools and practiced in public life. In this way, all people, religious or not, can find common good. A secular society is not without values, it is the one that excludes no one. A true democracy protects the rights and dignity of every citizen. Dharma teaches respect for all beings. In politics, this means safeguarding freedom and welfare of all. Dharma's greatest offering to politics is the principle of non-violence. Injustice can stir anger, but true change is rarely born of hatred. Only love and understanding can heal division. Politics is often uncertain. Dharma doesn't call us to avoid challenges but to face them with clarity and compassion. Dharma doesn't us to avoid challenges but to face them with clarity and compassion. A leader rooted in non-violence builds trust and unity. Their legacy is peace. To create peace in the world, we must first find it within. A restless mind cannot make a wise decisions. Meditation and ethical reflection are not luxuries for leaders, they are essential tools. The union of dharma and politics doesn't mean merging religion with the state but guiding governance with ethical values. It calls for leadership rooted in wisdom, compassion, and fairness. May all leaders act with non-violence. May they seek the well-being of all. May citizens awaken to their power for peace. And may the light of Dharma guide our shared path forward. This was the message given by the fourth Dalai Lama. Though all the viewers are not having the same views as expressed by 14th Dalai Lama, but it may have different of opinions against them. But the universal values, ethics, morality, compassion, and the love for humanity remains the same for all the religions. This is the message of this video. Thank you so much.